Hey loves, and welcome back to Dear Deasia. This is your space for healing, awakening, and rising. For the you that's learning to trust, to feel, and to show up fully for yourself. I'm so glad that you all are all here. This is episode 6 of the Awakening series, and it's titled Embodiment, Living the Awakening. Now today we're diving deep into what it really means to embody your growth, to live your awakening, not just know it. You've done the work to rise and to heal and to reclaim your energy, to step into your softness, the power, and now it's time to take all of that and actually live it. This is the part where it starts, showing up in your life, in your choices, and even in the way you move, in the way you hold yourself, and in the energy you bring into every space you enter. Awakening doesn't truly land until you embody it. You can't read books and watch every video and listen to every podcast and repeat every affirmation until you actually live it. The awakening stays on the surface. Embodiment is when you don't just say you love yourself. You have to protect your peace, and you have to honor your time. You have to respect your boundaries, and you have to actively choose joy every single day. It's when you stop just talking about change and start being the change in every choice, in every interaction, in every breath that you breathe, like every step you make. You have to literally embody it. Now, embodiment is subtle at first, and it might feel small, invisible, almost like nothing is happening. But the freaking truth is the energy is shifting, even when no one notices. People will notice eventually, because your presence starts to change. Your vibe changes. The way you hold your energy, the way you carry yourself, the way your eyes light up when you're at peace. All of this is embodiment. And you start to realize that your life begins to match your energy when you start showing up fully for yourself. Your body remembers everything you've been through. All the trauma, all the fear, all the pain, all the moments you ignored yourself to survive. And embodiment is about letting your body catch up with your spirit. It's about listening to the messages your body gives you and honoring them. Trusting yourself enough to act on them. Your body wants to heal. It wants to release the weight of the past. It wants to move with freedom. But you have to give it permission. You have to slow down enough to notice it and to breathe into it. You have to allow yourself to truly feel what's being held in for so long. Like, you have to. Because embodiment is in the little choices, the everyday moments. Saying no when your energy says no. And saying yes when your soul says yes. Choosing rest even when the world tells you to push harder. You have to choose present over distraction. You have to choose to meditate, to journal, or just sit in stillness because it feels like home, not because it's expected. The small choices stack up over time, building momentum, creating a life that is aligned with your awakening that's inside of you. It's in your relationships too. Relationships reflect your energy back to you. When you embody your healing, your boundaries, your self-love, and your authenticity, some relationships will rise to meet you, and some will fall away, and that's okay. Some people will resist the change in you, and some will feel jealous or threatened by your glow, and that's okay as well. Embodiment is about standing in your energy anyway, fuck everybody and how they feel. It's about responding with clarity and calm instead of reacting from old wounds. Don't let things trigger you and bring out that old you. Be the new you. It's about choosing peace, choosing love, and choosing yourself over the chaos, even when it's uncomfortable. Because we love to get that last word, don't we? Embodiment is not perfection. You will still have moments of doubt. You will. And you'll still have those days when you fall back into the old patterns. You'll still feel anger and fear or frustration creeping in, and that's okay as well. But what matters is that you notice it. And you have the tools to navigate it because you have the awareness to pause, breathe, and choose differently. If you can sit here and be aware and point out that something is triggering you, then you can be aware and consciously choose to allow it not to trigger you how it used to. Every single time you choose from a healed place rather than a reactive place, you are embodying your awakening. Every single time you honor your energy and you honor your boundaries, honor the growth, you are living your truth. The beauty of embodiment is that it transforms everything. Opportunities show up aligned with your purpose. People enter your life who match your frequency. Your energy attracts what you need. You get what I'm saying? Instead of you chasing what you thought you wanted. Your peace becomes contagious. Your confidence grows because it is rooted in truth, not in validation from anyone else. And slowly but surely, you start feeling whole in yourself. And you start trusting yourself fully. You start showing up for yourself unapologetic. And without needing permission, without needing approval. Embodiment also shows up in how you love yourself. And you stop abandoning yourself in small ways. You stop tolerating disrespect, dishonesty, or energy that does not match yours. You learn to celebrate your wins and honor your growth and cherish the journey without rushing or forcing the process. You have to trust in God. Just put everything into His hands. You begin to understand that your energy is sacred and that you are responsible for how you allow it to flow into your life. You can't keep blaming other people for your pain or for what you allow. Sometimes we have to start pointing the fingers at ourselves, you know? That's why I don't hold grudges or get mad easily towards people, because sometimes you have to like sit back and think, you know, where could I have set boundaries? It's the way you breathe when things get hard, and it's the way you choose calm over chaos. It's the way you continue to rise even when no one is watching, even when the world doesn't seem to recognize your growth. That's embodiment. That's power. That's awakening made real. So if you're listening right now, I want you to know that it doesn't happen overnight. It's a daily practice. It's a lifetime practice. Every choice, every breath, every moment of showing up for yourself builds the life that matches your soul's awakening. Every time that you pause, that you breathe and honor your body, honor your heart, and honor your spirit, you are embodying your truth. You are becoming living proof of your healing, and you are the embodiment of your prayers. You are the soft, strong, awakened woman you've been preparing to be all along. You're radiant, unapologetic, and powerful. And the world notices it in subtle ways, in quiet ways, in ways that grow bigger and stronger every single day. This is Dear Deasia, a letter to you that is finally living the awakening fully, unapologetically, and powerfully. You've done the work and you're doing the work. And every single day you are choosing to rise, to heal, to embody, and to live as your highest self. I love you all, and I will see you all next episode. Goodbye.